What's up, YouTube? Bold and Understanding here with another video. So, I know I might be a little bit late on this one, but fuck it, I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So we see that right now looks like it's gonna be a scheduled fight between Terence Crawford and I think it's Israel Madrimov. I don't know if I even said his first name right, but anyways, Madrimov. And it's looked like the fight is gonna be taking place in America, and I believe it's on August 3rd. And I believe the belt that's going to be on the line is Madrimov WBA belt, along with the WBO interim title. And then the winner of that fight is going to be taking on Fundora at the end of the year. So it's looking like big news at the end of the day. But my message is for Samson Lukowicz. See, Samson tried to pull a fast one along with the PBC. They tried their best to blackball Terence Crawford for even getting that fight. Not to mention, they try to throw in a monkey wrench and say, oh, well, Jermell Charlo is looking to fight Madrimov for the WBA since he's the champion in recess. But then that shit got shut down by Jermell Charlo himself, who said he could let Terence Crawford fight Madrimov. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's cool and whatnot. Because, you know, the thing is, we haven't heard anything from Jermell Charlo ever since that Canelo fight. Like, we haven't heard anything from that dude, to be totally honest with you. But going back to Samson, see, when word was Terence Crawford had, you know, activated his super status for the WBO, the first thing Samson did was, you know, he tried to make the fight with or try to get Fundora to make the fight with Errol Spence, when Errol Spence popped in the ring and shit. Then all of a sudden, when he realized the WBO wasn't playing that mess with him, then he came out and said, oh well, you know, his team and Team Zoo had a handshake agreement for a rematch. Like, he tried to pull another fast one for a rematch and shit. And then on top of that, he said Fundora is out with an alleged broken nose, and Tim Zoo is out as well. They're gonna be out for 7 months, basically dragging it out to the point that they won't even have time to get in the ring until really the end of the year anyway. So what Turkey Al-Sheikh basically did was like, okay, we gonna schedule this fight for Madrimov and Terence Crawford in August, and the WBO is like, okay, well, you know, we gonna put the WBO interim title on the line, with the winner gonna face Fundora for the full-fledged championship. So basically, all that criticism Samson was doing about Terence Crawford, basically trying to say he wasn't inciting, you know, the usual criticism when they don't want to face a certain person that they know they could possibly lose to. They try to say, oh, he's boring, he doesn't stand right in front of you and fight and everything else. All that excuses are like a mute point. It's just that those excuses are remotely mute at the end of the day. So it's either Fundora take the fight, or they allow Fundora to take the fight with Terence Crawford, because out of Fundora's mouth, he said he wants to fight Terence Crawford. So I applaud him for that. So they either going to allow Fundora to take the fight versus the winner of the Crawford and Madrimov fight, or they're going to have to vacate that belt. And we know if Terence Crawford wins that fight against Madrimov, Samson probably is going to be in Fundora's ear and say, hey, you need to drop that WBO belt. That's probably what's going to happen. But hopefully everything works out right, and hopefully Fundora steps in the ring with the winner of the fight between Crawford and Madrimov. With that being said, you watch your Bold and Understanding. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And on the end of that note, family, peace.